Hey guys, just a quick educational video. This is a licking branch, and you know, it looks just kind of like a broken off branch to most people, but I can tell you from the amount of tracks that are down here below, this is a community stop off spot. We're on a natural ridge that's coming down and heading down through this timber here. And this branch, because this tree got pushed over, made a great licking branch. And so what's happening here, if you're not familiar with these, the deer are coming up, and they have a gland between on their forehead called the forehead gland. They have a gland around their eye or near the eye called the preorbital gland, and then they lick it and they sniff it and they deposit their scent signature here. And so these deer come by, and every deer that comes through this area is going to stop here. It's kind of like the mailbox, maybe the old general store of the timber, just to see what deer have been in the area that are showing up. And you can just see there's a great trail right here. There's one coming down. And if you're looking for a place to maybe hang a camera, this would be a good spot. And you'd see every deer that comes through here is probably going to stop off here, deposit its scent, and move on. So just a little tip from the landman. Lucy and I are out looking at this property. We're kind of touring a property in Dunn County. Come on, baby. Come here. A little camera shy. Thanks for watching, guys. Come on, Lucy. Let's go. Come on. Come on. You know, something to think about when you're out looking at properties. Any place that has a little bit of elevation change like we have here, we use a term we call it hunts big. And this is why, because when you have all these terrain changes, you see another ridge right there. It goes down, it goes up, it goes down, it goes up. If you were to take all this and flatten it out, your ground area, your acreage expands. And what that does is it hunts big, meaning you could get a guy hunting on that side of that ridge, and a guy that's on this side of the ridge doesn't even know he's there. So they can be, 300-400 yards apart, but they each have their own kind of a little micro habitat system that they're hunting that's undisturbed, isn't scent polluted. And so I look for properties like this. I really like to see anything with these terrain features like this. Another thing to think about, though, is when you get old, you can hear me, I'm kind of huffing and puffing. When you get old, this starts to be a lot of work to hunt this stuff. Deer gets down in there, and you got to get it out of there. So keep that in mind. If you're an old hunter, make sure you have trails. Now, this property actually has a great trail. So, in these days with gators and UTVs and whatnot, you can get in and get your deer out. But if you don't have that, or if you don't have this infrastructure, it's going to be a lot of work. Hey guys, thanks for checking in. Lucy and I are just having a great time. She wanted to get out of the house. She's been in the house for a couple days, all locked up, and she just wanted to get out and take a little walk. But hey guys, we sell land. Lucy and I, the land lab. Lucy, the land lab. We sell land here in western Wisconsin. If you're seeing this video for the first time and you're a person that's in the land market, that's what we do. We focus on land. We're out here previewing land. We've got land that's not on the market yet. We got land that is on the market. So if you're interested in it, go to my website, whitetailproperties.com, search the agent tab for Neil Hogger, and you'll find me there in all of my listings. On behalf of my buddy Lucy, I'm Neil Hogger. I'm a land specialist with Whitetail Properties Real Estate. Thanks for watching. Should we keep looking? Come on, let's go. Come on. Come on.